Yes, I was born to make mistakes, but I ain't scared to take the way. So when I stumble off the path, I know my heart will guide me back. Yeah. Peace and blessings, y'all. I pray that all is well. My name is Sade. I am the owner and founder of the Crown Adjuster LLC. If you see somebody else with the name, know that they got it from me, okay? Check Google, period. But I pray that all is well. I am also Prophet Big Sister, okay? I also have many sisters and sister friends that I represent for, and I am here to help you turn your grief to greatness by shifting your mindset, moving like royalty, and stepping into your power, ultimately to adjust your crown, which represents your hair and your mindset. Give me a good day that you had where either two weren't equally yoked. You know, if something is off, something is going to be off. So we are here to help you align it, retry, and get yourself up and try again, okay? Because all you can do is win, and that's what we do here. We win, all right? Every time I speak up for my younger self, I'm winning. Every time I use my throat chakra, I am winning. Every time that I am allowing my brother to be moved through me, I am winning, okay? So that's what we're in this season of a winning. We are coming up of ending our winter solstice, our winter season. It has been a lot of changes in this time for different reasons, okay? And we are getting ready to catapult into this beautiful spring equinox. Spring actually starts to bloom on Saturday, which is March 21st, 2026. It is also a root chakra day, so the safety, the provision, the feeling that we need to know that we are needed here is all going to be awakened in that season. If you or anyone that you know has been suffering from grief or just trying to matriculate through these hard times, I'm just sending you well wishes. I'm sending you encouragement and enlightenment to tune in and hone in with what it is that you need to do. Listen to and trust in your intuition. Eat some good foods and be hydrated with some waters and some beautiful vegetables that can nourish not only your body but your mind and your spirit. And just be ready for whatever may come. You can be prepared for the worst, but always pray for the best and watch what manifests, okay? This season has definitely been a lot for me. I'm going and growing through a lot in this season. So between December and February, I'm definitely in a healing season. And then when we came around March, I said I was going to march forward with things, but I know that I had some distractions. And when I'm distracted, a lot of my plans are delayed. Delayed, but not denied, okay? And it is up to me to dust myself off and try again so I can get back to what it is that I need to do. And when you know that you have a to-do list of things to get done, you have to continue to represent yourself as the pen, as the advocate, as the anchor to make sure that everything is founded and is going to be done. And if not, you can only blame you, because we all can get discouraged, we all can be distracted, we all can be delayed. But if you want to be denied, that is on your attitude of gratitude, that is on your way of perception, that is on your way and how you are taking action into things or not, you know. So I started this YouTube channel, y'all, and this is probably like my third reset and third restart. I've had this YouTube channel since I was teaching, and when I started becoming a life coach and got certified, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit back on my little red chair and do some things, but it was delayed within the process because I was delayed. I started getting distracted once again, and my plans got denied until it could be denied no more. Now in 2026, I have been sat down for different reasons. I have been nourishing myself, and I've also been thinking about what can I do to help heal myself while also transmuting my grief and also inspiring others. Because when you are in a work of service, or when you have things that you provide for people, you want to be in good spirit and good harmony. You want to be able to transmute your emotions. You want to be able to transmute that grief, because it can be ugly. Sometimes it'll be moments here where I'll just cry behind my clients, or I'll just have to take a moment where I just need to go and decompress, or I'll start praising, or I'll start laughing or dancing, or something may trigger me and I had to think about the way that I'm thinking about my brother, or the way that I'm thinking about my life and the way that I want it to be. My life, my life, my life, my life, and the sun shines. So that's what we expected. You know, the sun is going to shine even though the moon has its place. Everything has its place in this race, and you have to trust yours and trust your process, okay? So with that being said, we are closing up this chapter. I've been meaning to give y'all something for February and it wasn't coming through. I've also been trying to get better with my editing and getting the things together, but I'm like, It doesn't matter if the display is good or how much text or little stickers you got popping up. As long as the message is getting through, the message will be received by who it needs to be received by. And me being the messenger, I just need to focus and hone in so I can do the work, okay? So I know it's been a lot of different changes, y'all. I have been stepping out and speaking out on behalf of my brother. I have been stepping out and speaking out on behalf of my business, on behalf of myself, and I feel very good about it. I want to continue to challenge myself to be able to articulate hard things as well as say things that are on my mind, even the things that may bring me pain, to transmute that to purpose, because I know I'm not the only one who may need to hear it, grow through it, or receive it, you know? So that's what we're trying to do in this season. I don't know if you gave yourself any New Year's goals or if you have any things that you like to do for the New Year's when the fiscal year begins. But with this reset in the spring season equinox, this actual new year, because the season is changing as well as we are significantly moving within the zodiac and astrology. So in the astrology world, we see March 21st as being the spring equinox, the first day of spring, the first new year. And it's also a good perspective as well, too, because you'll think about, you know, the December or the winter season is kind of closing out everything. Even with the Aries sign. Aries are the babies of the zodiac. So with the baby, that's going to be the first birth and the renewal, so you can go through it. And as you think about something forming or something being formed, even in those winter seasons, it's like you're in a cocoon. So you can be able to bloom and fly out as that butterfly in the springtime. And the way that you fly is going to be how you have harvested, the things that you have intake, and the things that you have been doing while you were in that cocoon waiting. It matters how your attitude is in the waiting room, okay? Even if you're in the waiting room at a doctor office, if you get there and you're waiting for your appointment, even for a hair appointment, I tell my clients this all the time. You yelling or calling or being belligerent is not going to get you called back faster. If anything, it may get you some attention, but it's also going to change the frequency within the room. So if you have an attitude of gratitude while you're in the waiting room, knowing that whenever your name is called, it is going to be in divine alignment. You want the assignment to be right. So whether it's a hairstylist or a doctor or a dentist, them to be in their right mind so they can perform what it is that they need to do, as well as for you to be able to receive what it is that you want to receive. If you have an attitude of gratitude, God already know, like, okay, she's ready, he's ready, I can go ahead and give this to them. And if not, you can learn how to move around it so you can build your boundaries so it doesn't work out like that for you. But most of the time, you have to wait. You have to be in your season. You have to be prepared and using your mind, adjusting your crown as you wait, because you don't want anything to get in the process of your waiting to make you distracted, delayed, or even denied. Okay, so that is what we are going to focus on in this season, adjusting our crown so we can wear it up and not down, and get into our to-do list, because I'm about to be a pen. Okay, checking off shit. Okay, checking off shit and writing checks. That's all we doing. It's a pen. Okay, so call me Penny. Okay, we is boom boom boom. Okay, that's what we're doing. And by me holding myself accountable, especially for the things that I want to do, is going to help a revolution start to move. Okay, because holding me accountable is going to hold you accountable. It's going to inspire you. It's going to inspire me. And we're going to continue to grow and bloom as this tree that we are. Okay, so my thought to you today that I'm going to leave you with is trust your process. Don't just say trust. Actually do the action of trusting. Relinquishing whatever feelings or emotions it is connected to the thing. If you are worried about it, then you need to go ahead and get some faith up in it, because worry will end when faith begins. And if you know that this is not your race, or you are not in control of it, and if it is something above you who has their hands in it, then you need to go ahead and surrender and relinquish your hands out of it, okay? Because it's already taken care of. Speak well to yourself. Give yourself some beautiful affirmations. Big up yourself, okay? As my Jamaican brother would say, big up yourself. You need to go ahead and believe in you, because if you don't believe in it, then it's going to make it harder for it to come true, okay? You have to believe in yourself. You have to know your worth. You have to build your boundaries, and most importantly, trust your process. Emphasis on the your. Your process may not look like mine. My process may not look like yours. It may not look like hers, but that does not mean it is not not a process, that you have to trust you, okay? So I'm speaking to myself, and I also got that tattoo. Me and my sister, we got matching tats with that. Trust your process, okay? Don't let it just be something you say. Let it be something you do, period, okay? I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna check back in March for our new year, okay? I'm gonna be dropping some new gems as well. Please make sure that you are following me on Instagram at The Crown Adjuster. I also have my hair page at Charismatic Style, and I also have a spiritual page at Saved and Saged if you would like to tap in any of those realms, okay? We're gonna be doing some more exploring. I'm gonna try to get some more information on here as well, because having all of those branches out when I really just need one outlet, and I'm going to have it be in here, as well as we're on TikTok under The Crown Adjuster as well. So I'm going to link all that information in the bio. Please feel free to contact me if you need a consultation or a crown adjustment in any way. We have products back restock. We have our Charismatic Crown Oil in the 8 ounce, 4 ounce, and 2 ounce travel size, as well as some rose water or some oil sheen if that's what you prefer. We also have our tumblers on sale. Make sure you go ahead and click the link in the bio. We may be having a raffle coming up, so please stay tuned and stay connected. But whatever it is that you do, believe in yourself and know that everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you, working out for you, working out for you. Peace.